Hello again, everybody. I hope you're all doing good. We're going to do some more Arc Raiders here. The particular goal I have in mind is to find items for Scrappy. Right now, it's more apricots. I need a couple more apricots, and then I will have to, once I'm able to hopefully find enough and extract, then I'll have to go to another location, another map essentially, to find mushrooms. And I've got a rough idea on where to find those. So far, this game has been the game that keeps on giving. I'm not as high up as a lot of other players, probably being only ranked 24. But this game really allows you to play how you want to play it. Do you want to treat it more as a PvP and be someone who tries to outgun another real raider? You can certainly do that. Do you want to treat it more as a single player game that has more interactivity with real players? You can do that as well if you want to focus on finding specific items to upgrade your workshop, your craft tables, which this right here. I think the standard bench you can't upgrade, from what I can tell. There's no upgrading option here. But everything else, the gunsmith I have on level 2. I think max level for each bench is level 3. And as you upgrade them, the items that you need to upgrade yet again can be harder to acquire and may encourage you to fight actual Arc machines in order to get said parts. Some of which I found organically and got from downed machines without me having to take them out. So you can get lucky. Case in point, the gunsmith, to get to level 2, I've got 1 firing core and 1 mechanical component, advanced. But I do know the advanced mechanical components, you can find them. You can actually loot various containers and sometimes get lucky. And then the other one that I have, the refiner on level 2, which allows you to craft various things, which I've been using a lot as it stands right now, so that I can craft mechanical components from this. And I've been crafting these because I use them for weapons, to upgrade weapons. The system within this game is done very well once you start to understand it. Now, to get this refiner too, if you look, a bombardier cell. You either have to be extremely lucky to find that in loot, or you're going to have to take out a bombardier and hopefully, group up with other players to make that possible. That is not going to be easy to upgrade this table. And I have this upgraded to level 2 as well. Or no, I upgraded to level 1. But if you look, again, some of the resources required, a Rocketeer driver, not easy to get. And Rocketeers are pretty ruthless because they launch missiles. And their blast radius is insane. They can literally one-shot you if you're in their blast radius. So, not easy. And then here, I need 3 more snitch scanners if I want to upgrade this this bench. The only problem is I need those skitch, 2 of the snitch scanners right now I need for a mission. So I can't part with those. So again, the systems in play here are done really well. The gameplay loop is fantastic. The economy is done very well. If we look at my stash right now, and I'm sure there's some of this stuff I don't need to hold on to, but a lot of it I feel is going to come into play at some point with upgrading benches and weapons. So, and some of this I do need for story missions, like with these diamond icons. I need those for some of them for story missions and upgrading. So a lot of it, but I still have some space left here because I've upgraded my stash a couple of times, and I think I can expand it yet again, but it's going to cost a lot of money. It's going to cost most of my money. So I'm just building up more money before I upgrade the stash to another level, so I have more slots. And we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to the Blue Gate map with a actual loadout, not a free loadout. This is one that I've put together, and see if we have any luck. This silencer that I have equipped on this weapon here, I actually found this. I found that compensator. I didn't craft it, I didn't buy it. I actually found it while looting. So, pretty cool. Again, finding various things in the game is not guaranteed, but when you do find something cool, man, it's a pretty neat feeling. And Blue Gate is not an easy map, from my experiences anyway. But we're gonna go back at it because I know this is the one. Let's see, missing ammo for. Oh, see, and that's another cool thing. It just notified me before I went to venture topside to this map. I did not equip ammo for this gun, like a moron. Yeah, that would help to have some ammo for the weapon, and I believe it takes heavy ammo. But heavy ammo is recommended if you're going to try to take on these arc machines. It does the most damage output. So, yeah, heavy ammo. So we got to take some heavy ammo. Move that over there. And we'll grab this one and move it over there. So I should have a good amount of ammo. This particular gun is very effective against the ARC drones. The only drawback is it's a one-shot weapon. So after you take a shot, you have to reload. You can't take consecutive shots without reloading. You have to reload after every shot. So it's essentially, it's like a powerful rifle, but right now, one of the main goals I have in mind, although I have plenty of story quests on the side, right now I just want to find more apricots for Scrappy. And if I'm able to find some cool loot in the process, or different, how do you say, different parts for crafting, that I could definitely use, then obviously we're going to try and take it. But you're never guaranteed to get out. Even if you have a hatch key, it's not guaranteed, because the enemies here are very, once they're alerted.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
Understanding what all the loot is and what it does and how it can be beneficial, that's something you learn with gameplay, and you kind of start to get a fix on things pretty early on if you pay attention. I have spawned in this area before, and I've had drones come by relatively quick. So far, I'm fortunate that the skies look clear so far. I need to mark an area on the map. And of course I spawn on the other side. I have to get all the way down here. This is where I know some apricots can spawn.
Let's go to the Olive Grove.
Will I make it there? It's not going to be easy.
Don't shoot!
I won't shoot you. How you doing? I actually just spawned in, so I'm trying to get more apricots for Scrappy. I know this map has some. It's not guaranteed to spawn in, but they sometimes do. So, right now that's my main goal. We've got another raider approaching off in the distance.
I'm good. You guys know where the North Church is?
I'm not a very religious person, so I don't really know.
All right. What are you guys up to? Where are you headed?
I actually need to get more apricots for Scrappy.
Oh, all right. You know where to do that?
Yeah, it's over in the Olive Grove. There's some trees that have them. Not guaranteed, but sometimes they do.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Good luck.
Thanks. Likewise. Be safe. Now, I just noticed something here. My voiceover, we're going to check that right now. My voiceover, I sounded rather feminine. And I shouldn't, because that's not the voice I picked.
Hey Raider.
Hey Raider, can you hear me all right?
Hey Raider.
Hey Raider, can you hear me all right? Good. Let's go.
See, the feedback coming through, it sounded like I had a different voice pick, but on my options, I've got voice 10, which I like. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Michael Clark Duncan, that actor. But already, I just spawned in and interacting with other raiders. There's another one that's coming up. I don't know if he was one of them or not. That looks like somebody totally different. The solo experience here can be very, other raiders are very cool. And not very aggressive. I've had very positive experiences. I have had instances where I've been gunned down by other raiders. But that happens less than where raiders are actually cool and just interact and talk about our quests or what we're doing or what we're looking for. So instead of heading to that area right now, I'm going to try something else that I had somebody notify me about now that I'm here. Shit. Very effective weapon, but the drawback is you have to reload after every shot. The reason why I wanted to take that camera out is because it has a gun on it. I don't think I need any more tick pods right now. But I want to come in here because there's something that you can do here that's really cool. If I can remember where it is. I think we're going to want to go down. Okay. These little mini games, these little puzzles they put in the game are fantastic. Now watch this. And we've got another raider nearby. Now we wait and see what color pops up on the screen here. Yellow. Okay, so we're gonna want to follow the... Oh, shoot. We're going to want to follow the yellow path if we don't get got by this thing. Ah. Not good. I missed. Whew. And that puzzle is on a timer, by the way. So I might have to reactivate it because this jerk disrupted me. But if I can find some rubber and an arc power cell, I can craft another shield recharger. And if I can find fabric, I can craft more bandages. They won't be as strong as the bandages I just used, but it will help. Metal parts. I don't need metal parts. I need rubber. I need fabric. I've never been up here, actually. Or I'll just take free bandages right off the rip. Yeah. I don't even have to craft them right now. I can just use the ones they just gave me. Where'd they go? Oh, they're, for now, let's move this over and we'll put these over here in my quick wheel. There we go. Now I can use them. Yes, we'll take that. Syringe, what does this do? I've never used one of these. Move to backpack, move to safe pocket. Yeah, but I don't know what it does. Let's move this over here and see if I can move it in my wheel. See, I'm still learning different aspects of this game as well. No, you can't. So what does that do? I can't seem to use it. Yeah, I don't know how this... Yeah, I don't know... Don't know how that works yet. That one I haven't used and I'm not finding a use for it. And like I said, we're not alone up here. There's another raider right up here with me. The way these maps are designed and how varied they are incredible. Incredible. The design of the game, the sound of the game, it just... Embark Studios really cooked with this one. Okay, wires, that'll give us one piece of rubber. I need more than that though. Plastic parts. Man, if I could get a spool of wires, that'd be great. cooling fan. There we go, some wires. I'll take those. I need one more, and then I need an arc power cell. And I can craft a another shield recharger. Looks like that raider was over here. Oh, yes. Okay, I've got plenty of rubber parts. Now I just need the arc power cell. Industrial battery. I don't know if I have one of those yet. I'll take it. Don't know if that's going to come in handy for something. Something for crafting, I imagine. Probably. That alarm is still going, so now I've got it. Oh man, a raider is encountering something in here. Definitely sounds like they set off something. That's either below me or above me. Or it's just outside. Man, there is a lot of commotion going on somewhere here. Okay, so it told me to follow the yellow pattern. Yeah, that's some kind of an arc just outside. That might even be a leaper or a bombarder or something like that. Oh man. Oh my. A blueprint, absolutely. Heavy ammo, why not? Yeah, that sounds like it's just outside. Of course, these ticks aren't giving me an arc power cell. Be nice, but not getting one. All right, so it said yellow. Where do I go for that again? Okay, this way. This way. See this little? It's telling you yellow this way. And then there's another arrow this way, yellow. We go down here. Somebody was here already. Hopefully they didn't take my loot. Yellow. So I think I go to this flashing. Somebody took it already, it looks like. Oh, nope. Oh, see why those puzzles are sweet? Look at that. An epic shotgun. Oh my goodness. Heavy ammo. Yeah, you can never have enough of that, I guess. I don't have any shotgun ammo though. There's 6 shots in that. See, that was huge. And I got more bandages. Fantastic. Fantastic. Actually, we're not going to mess around. We're going to take this and we're going to put it... Oh, we can't. You can't put weapons in your safe pocket. That sucks. But this blueprint I can put in a safe pocket. Oh man. Okay. Clock's ticking too. We're not going to get our apricots. That's for sure. We might just need to focus on getting out of here now. Do a little more checking around and then focus on getting out of here. That's the first time getting that, an epic shotgun. Damaged heatsink. You need that for a quest or something. I don't need that right now. I've got enough of those. I think I better take it just in case. I've got inventory space. Yeah, we're not alone. There's another raider down here with me. Plenty of batteries in here. Oh, they found a weapon case in here. They took it. Yeah, there was a weapon in there. Yeah, this is all. There's probably some good stuff in this room. That's alright. We found something cool. Can we get out? Are you kidding me? An apricot! That's never happened before. Usually I have to find them by trees outside. I actually found an apricot in... Wow. Wow. Well, there you go. That you can find fruit sometimes in containers too. All right, we've got to mark an extraction and get out of here. Yeah, I don't want to mess with.
Let's head home at the Overlook air shaft.
No, you're good. I won't shoot you. We're okay. Oh no, something is chasing me.
Hey there.
How do we get out of here? I need to get out of here. You'll notice how there's all kinds of audio cues that'll give away your position, let enemies know, or other raiders, let them know that you are in the area. Just like these stupid things. Okay, good. This takes us back outside. How do we get down? I don't want to go up. Or do we want to go up? Maybe we do. I don't know.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Let's try and see what happens if we go up here. Can we get back out? This might not be a good idea. I don't know where this is taking me. Yeah. Let's go up. I don't know this map very well. I especially don't know this location. Okay. That looks like a Rocketeer. Oh man. Hug the wall. Please don't get spotted. Something spotted me. Damn it, we're gonna have to take cover in here. Oh man, there's places to loot in here too. I'm just trying to get to the extract. I should have looked up to see what was in the sky first. This might not end well. Somebody called it. Oh, can I make it? Let's get out of here. Woo! Oh, awesome. Woo! Perfect timing. Somebody called the elevator and I just snuck in. And I found an epic shotgun. No idea how effective that is, but woo, I mean, we'll take it. And an apricot for Scrappy. That was a good haul. That was very good. And some XP, got a skill point. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, I need to take a little break here, just for a second. I got a phone call, I gotta return this call, so just brief intermission here.
Goes without saying, do not hand weapons to newcomers unless cleared. Hope is not trust.
Okay, my apologies. And phone call went longer than I thought it would. So we extracted the shotgun, and I've repaired it. A lot of the time when you find weapons that there's going to be damage on them. So you're going to have parts to repair it. Again, this game does an excellent job of making most of the resources useful for something. It's not just filler crap. Like there's incentive for having stuff. And here's another neat little feature. Some of the weapons that I have currently, if you look as my character sits here, those weapons I have are on the wall behind my character. And then if you find little trinkets that you don't sell, they will also show up in your hideout. Like if you go to the workshop and then you look around, like if there's stuff that you haven't sold, it might show up on a table or on a wall or a shelf. It's a little visual thing that's unnecessary, but still it's a nice touch. Unless you need trinkets for something, I would highly encourage anybody who's playing this, always sell your trinkets. Which we're going to do right now, because I think I found something that... Yep. No, there was no trinkets that I found, but I did find this. And here's another nice little feature. Check this out. It tells me right there in the tab that I've already learned this blueprint. I've gotten this blueprint before. So once you learn the blueprint, then it tells you what parts you need, and you can make that gun. Since I've already learned it, guess what? That's going to be a free $5,000, just like that. Or maybe I can break down the parts. Can I do that? No. So you either learn the blueprint, or you keep it, and then when you get back here, you can sell it. $5,000, just like that. And if I would have gotten got by ARC, the machine, I kept it in my safe pocket, so I still would have had a free $5,000 just for going in, because I found that. I love the gameplay loop here. I really do. The maps are well designed. The audio is fantastic. And obviously, as you progress further and do various missions, there will be tasks that you have to take on some of the bigger ARC machines, probably for certain parts or as a mission to take something down. And that's when you'll be encouraged to work with other players if you're playing solo. And if not, if you've got friends that play this, I think you can have 3 players at a time. There is no duo queue. It is only 3, I think 3 at a time. And it'll queue you in with 2 other random players, which I've heard that's where the more toxic side of the game is. If you do that, like, people assume, oh, because you're partied up or you have teammates with you, that then they just treat the game as all-out PvP. Again, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's definitely an option of the game. But I'm enjoying the solo experience. Okay, so, and again, we'll just take one more quick look. I did find one apricot that was in a stash or a container, that was mind-blowing. So I need 3 more, and I'll have all the apricots, and then I can focus on mushrooms for Scrappy. So we're gonna go back to Blue Gate and see where I spawn. If I can spawn near those trees, and then see if we can pull out some other cool loot. That was awesome. Back to Blue Gate. This has a little damage on it right now, but not too bad. So I'm not going to worry about repairing that right now. Make sure that I have everything that I need. Looks good. I'm not equipping a secondary weapon right now. I think that adds more weight, and sometimes I can find a weapon in the game, so. I think we're okay. This blaze grenade, I haven't used it yet, but it says it detonates on impact, covering an area in fire. So that might be useful if I've got arc around me that I need to try and nullify. So we'll keep that on me just in case. And we'll head in. Head back to Blue Gate. And you start to learn the maps in various locations the more you play it, just like anything else. Just like playing any other, you know, if you're playing Call of Duty or Battlefield, you learn the maps as you play it. Again, this is an apocalyptic futuristic settings where machines have taken over and humans live underground, and we are considered we're considered raiders, and any of the machines that you see is considered ARC.
Gate still standing, Raider? You'll find the unfinished structures scattered around the valley. Look for construction signs and cones. My previous crew came under heavy fire before they could finish up.
Now, this guy yapping, he is one of the merchants, and he has missions that I'm tasked with. That again, I'm not particularly focusing on right now. And we spawned on the right side of the map, I think, yeah. And the olive grove is down here. This is where I know there's like apricot trees. They don't always have apricots on them, but.
Look, Luther is back.
Oh yeah, but, yeah. Look, Eric is back with his little jokes. Yeah, well. We always got to check the skies, make sure that while looting, something's not going to shoot us down. This was already looted, and I don't need that, but that was part of a daily task, I believe, to search one of the probes, so that's good. I don't know if I've mentioned it enough, so I'll just keep saying it. This game is really something else. Oh man, the sense of, like, what can I get? What will I find? What do I need for crafting? I love it. It's got an RPG single player element to it.
Breakfast with Mom and Kaylee.
Okay. Oh, really? Really? So, is your mom staying with your brother? Or is she staying at a hotel? And how long is she down for? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I might get spotted. Oh no.
Cousin Sherry in 2 weeks.
Okay, so she's staying with her cousin Sherry. And she'll be down for 2 weeks. Came down for Thanksgiving time, I'm assuming then. Nice. So I'm assuming then it's just her. The other half is back home.
Yes.
Okay. Very cool, dude. Nice. Oh, good for her. What? I wonder if there's something above me here on this ledge. This is for a mission. Yes! Okay, that's one task out of the way. That's for a mission. Wow. I literally just stumbled upon it. I didn't know that this was part of it. I just saw the yellow icon, and that yellow icon told me right away. I'm like, yep, this is for a mission. Cool. And again, that count, even if I die here and I don't extract, that still counts towards my mission tab.
I offered to pay and she grabbed the bill right away.
Wow. Awesome. Well, good. Good. And by all means, you accept that then. You don't fight it. That's awesome. Beautiful. Well, like I said, without getting too much into detail, I'm glad things are working out for her. I'll say that, even though I don't agree with how things led up to it and whatnot. It's good she's happy. All right. There was something else I was going to say, but now my mind is sidetracked. What has happened in here? Interesting. Okay. Do we want to loot this or not? Well, we can try. This guy looks clear at the moment.
My mind is on a smoke.
My mind is on a smoke. Oh yeah. Hype. Oh, definitely need those. Now I need some rubber. And I can craft, something's coming here. That might be a Rocketeer. Those things shoot devastating missiles. Those Rocketeers. That big one right there, that's a Rocketeer. Right there.
A Rocketeer.
Yep. Those are relentless. Yep. Yeah, when is your shipment expected, by the way? From your site? I couldn't remember what was in there. Okay. There's something in here? Nope. So is this a different one? Yep. Oh, they already cleared that out. But, again, I just got 500 XP just for searching that. I love that, dude. Love that. Every little bit helps to getting the higher levels. And again, higher levels don't really mean anything other than...
Goes out in radio. Does everyone on map see that?
That's a very good question. I don't know. I know when you ping the map, it's just for you. Other players, like right now, if I bring up the map and I ping, like I said, I ping this location, that's just for me. Nobody else sees that. But pinging ARC, I don't know. Maybe if a raider is near you and you ping an ARC machine or a Rocketeer like that, maybe they see it. I don't know. With durable cloth and this plant, you can make an herbal bandage, so it's better than your standard bandages. Yep. So while I'm here and it's right by me, I might as well take it. I need some rubber. Let me get some rubber out of this car. Then I can craft another shield recharger. Okay, that's worth some money. I'll take that. A number plate. No. I think that's going to be needed for something at some point, but I don't know what. And I already have one.
An ARC orbiter is en route.
I think I've got one in my stash already. Shipment. Nice. Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
Okay, see if I had a Raider hatch key with me, I could get out right now with that hatch. What is that? Oh, that might have been a glitch. That was a graphical glitch I just saw. Okay, our power cells definitely need those. Okay. But looting those, you get 500 XP. That's awesome. We got a Raider above us here. Yeah. He's looting. He's prying something open right now. I can hear it. Okay, so now we gotta...
You should start thinking of heading to extraction point.
How you doing? Find anything good in there?
Just the rocket piece.
Okay.
Trying to find the fruit.
Yeah, me too. That's why I came here. I'm looking for apricot for Scrappy, that greedy little bastard.
Do you have to shoot the trigger or something?
You can kick it. If you kick the tree, it'll, if you get the prompt. You don't always get the prompt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a surveyor. Nice. I've heard you can get decent stuff out of these once you take them down. I have yet to do that. Aw, snitch. Bastard. He called his buddies. Not good. Not good. I'm gonna die. Unless I can get cover. Whew. I'll definitely have to craft more herbal bandages once I get back, if I can get out of here, because I just used the 2 herbal bandages I have. Yep, I'm almost out of bandages. But the herbal ones, they fill almost half your health with one use, whereas the regular ones, it's only a little bit. So, I'm fully healed. I don't have that much cool stuff, but oh my goodness. That is a leaper, I think?
A leaper, the ruined homestead.
Oh boy. Yep. Definitely take those. Another arc, and I will take that even though I don't need it because those are good. Okay. And I think you can use that as a grenade. What I just grabbed, that blue thing. Yeah, I gotta... Shit. Yep. Yep, I'm not even gonna look for more apricots right now. For now, get cover and mark my extraction. Right there.
Head home at the forced air shaft.
Okay. Keep an eye out in the sky. That was crazy. All of a sudden, a little chit chat with another raider, and it turns into this. Yeah, can't be worried about looting and looking right now. I just gotta, even though. I hear something. Or is that rain hitting crap? I don't know. Nope. Nope, I was not hearing things. That's a leaper over here. Of course they gotta have one patrolling the extraction. Of course. Please. Where is it? Where is it?
Are always guarding them.
Not always. If there's any other raiders in the area of this extraction, be careful. That leaper is out there. You want to try and extract with me, you can. Okay, it's opening, it's opening. Oh my. Oh my. Herbal bandages. What is this? A zip line? I guess. I mean, why not? More mullen for crafting? Oh my god. I mean, a fallen raider. He must have fell to his death in here. Holy moly! Oh! Neat! Holy crap! So those herbal bandages, they just got back. And I got some, another plant to craft more. Unbelievable. I got more heavy ammo off of him. I did. But this game, sometimes that's what it's about, is having a little luck on your side. Holy shit. Neat. Lucky Luthor. Ah, yeah. Awesome.
But you made out nicely.
I did, and I completed a quest. Now he's got more on there. There's 2 more portions to his quest. That first foothold where I repaired that roof, but at least I got one of them in the tab done. Amazing. And again, the codex, where you get information on Ark. I don't remember where that is in here. Where do I look for that? it's in here. Okay. Codex. So it'll tell you your quest.
So you get bandages back.
Oh man, that was great. That was great. Arc topside. What happens when I click on one of these? Let's go to Blue Gate, because I've been going there a lot lately. So it gives you information about, just gives you a little backstory to the map. Okay, that's all that is. Okay, cool, but kind of eh. And then nature tells you about the storm, structures. Okay, supply drops. Okay. Basically, info tabs on the lore of the game is basically what that is. Yeah, these. We encountered, that was my first time encountering one of those. I think it's called surveyors. Our couriers, where's the, oh, there it is. Arc surveyor. I think that's what that was. Yeah. Yep. And I've heard if you take one down, they can pop out some decent loot. Some decent stuff for crafting, or sometimes even like something neat. That thing was taking shots too, and it didn't explode. That was crazy. What's our courier? Yep, and the probes. Okay. Where's the? Wait, let's go back to that. Here. Hornet. These guys are annoying, but you can take them down if you get shots in their propellers, because they're not wearing... This guy's wearing a little bit more heavy armor in the front. The Wasp, easier to take down. These you can take down, but they're very evasive because they can go high up and it's hard to get a shot on them. And then these are heavy armored, but these, the Rocketeer, whew, those are a pain. And then, of course, the Leapers. The Bombardier, these things are huge, too. And I think at some point you're going to have to try and...
Who is playing football today?
Take one of those out? A good question. I wasn't even keeping track of the games today. Just knowing that because the Green and Gold are not playing today. So I didn't really look into it. I don't know. Currently the Ravens and Vikings are playing right now, and the Bears and Giants are playing right now. So it's Giants at Bears and Ravens at Minnesota. And our division's pretty crazy right now, to be honest. Yep, it's still kind of up in the air. So I like that they... I wish they would, hold on, especially dangerous when cooperating with spotters, allowing it to shoot at raiders hiding in cover. The Bombardier is equipped with strong front-facing armor, though it is not as impenetrable as the Bastion. A Bastion, by the way. Whoa. Here's what I wish they would do. Okay, those are spotters. Spotters and snitches are basically the similar type of thing. It'd be cool if they would tell you, well, we're coming up on that. What do you mean? It's like the halfway point. Actually, to be honest, I think we're either at the halfway or we're actually a little past halfway point in the season. So yeah. It doesn't, I wish it would tell you like vulnerable spots to shoot at. That'd be cool. Kind of like with Horizon. Cause great trouble for raiders, in particular when encountered in groups. Oh yeah. But it really doesn't. It doesn't. These entries don't tell you where it could be vulnerable, like if it has weak spots, and that kind of sucks. From what I can tell, there's nothing that tells the player, hey, shoot this or shoot here, or it's weak here. Look at this thing, man. And I don't mind spiders, but man,
Got a
something
sample
about...
of Jack Blackberry for you to try. No lemonade though.
Okay. Jack Blackberry. That's gonna be... The thing about Jack Daniels is it has bite. And if it's got too much bite, I usually steer away from it. That's why I like that Starlight. It's super smooth, man.
You can take it home if you want.
I appreciate that, but I'm going to tell you I probably won't. Because I already know Jack Daniels is more bitey. But we'll see. Yeah, they don't tell you... It tells you what it is, but no, it doesn't tell you the vulnerable spots. And maybe they do that on purpose. Maybe they do that so that you're...
It's only a 2-ounce sample bottle.
Okay, alright. Okay, well that's good. They might do that by design so that you talk with other players and raiders. And be like, hey, how do you face this thing? Or what's the best... Where does it have weak spots? You know what I mean? Okay, let's repair our shield. I got plenty of plastic parts, so I can repair that, no problem. Let's get some more bandages. We're going to need those. Actually, instead of getting those, let's craft... Can I craft another herbal bandage or two? Let me look here. I think I can do that here in the medical lab. Yep. What do I have? Oh yeah, we'll craft one for sure. I need that durable cloth for something else too, so I don't want to go crazy with it. But we can definitely craft one. Take it with us. Beautiful. We'll craft a couple of these. I got plenty of power cells and rubber parts.
I love watching you play this, but I am starting to get a satisfactory at...
Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Eric. No, I appreciate you popping in and checking it out. Okay, so... Alright, awesome. I got 5 of those now. And then the herbal bandages we gotta...
We are sick with this.
Dude. We are sick with the games we love, dude. Yes, we are. There we go. Oh, what's great is this crafting on the skill tree. Now that I unlocked the crafting perk, crafting these simple bandages, while topside's real easy to do. All you got to do is find cloth. No, I'm one, it weighs you down a little more, and I like keeping it open in case I find another weapon that I can take with me. This thing is pretty lethal. The only drawback, as I've said before, is it's a one-shot deal. So after every single shot, you have to reload. You can't take multiple shots and reload. This is a single action. It's like a bolt-action single rifle. Yeah. But it is very effective against machines. And as you see, I don't really fire unless I absolutely have to. So, doesn't have a lot of damage on it, but okay, we'll repair it. I think. There we go. And this mod that this rifle has on it right now, or this attachment right here, this compensator 2, I found that. I didn't have to buy it or craft it. I actually found it. and it said it was compatible with my weapon, so I attached it. Yep. This gun right now, the gun and the attachment, I found, and the only thing I did to the weapon was level it up. I leveled it up with parts, so it's a tier 4 weapon. There's 3 tiers to each weapon, and you can level it up to max level 4. Yep. And by maxing it up, it gives it better durability, and it gives it on this particular gun you get
ammo is lucky.
yeah and with this particular weapon, upgrading it makes the reload time quicker. Different weapons have different enhancements as you level it up. This one basically, because it's a single shot weapon, the only enhancement is the quicker reload time, which is nice. Super nice. Yep. So, okay, I've got... I'll get rid of the... What happens if I can sell this? What happens if I recycle it? I get... Oh, electrical components. That's nice. Can be thrown and will explode if shot. So basically, it's a throwable, but the only way to detonate is by shooting it after it lands. But it's got 80 damage if you shoot it, so that's kind of cool. And I think I already have WASP drivers. I don't really need to keep this one for a task. That should be in my... Is it in my quick use tab or... No. So it's probably in my... Where is it? Crafting materials. It's got to be in here then. I know I've got a couple of them. Yep, here's two. Oh, that's a Hornet driver. What is this? It's a WASP driver. Do I have any more of those? I thought I did. Yep, I got quite a few, actually, because I was tracking it for a quest. So I think I need 2 of them for a quest, so I've got a lot more than I need. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of money. I don't need this many in my inventory. I just don't. I'm going to sell a couple of them. Yes, I did find his cat bed. I did. And what was crazy, you're not going to believe this, but I found it in a dumpster in a different map. It was in a damn dumpster. Yeah. Super unexpected.
Place.
I know. It was literally like one of the waste management dumpsters, and I just was searching, and all of a sudden it popped up. I'm like, oh my god, is that really a cat bed? Yeah. So again, what I need for Scrappy now, because I upgraded him prior, that when the prior tab needed a cat bed, he's upgraded now. I found 3 pillows for him already. I need a couple more apricots, and I gotta find 12 mushrooms, and then he'll be upgraded again. And basically, by upgrading him, it becomes a permanent upgrade where he's bringing you back more basic parts, so that he brings back more. Yep. See, he's level 4. I can get him to level 5 if I can get. Again, I need 3 more apricots and 12 mushrooms. Neat. Alright, we'll make sure that we got everything we need.
Happy cock.
He better be. He better be. He's getting fruit. He's got his own bed. Yeah. Like I said, I think I get it. You're looking for scrap, so you name him Scrappy. Very clever, Embark. I understand that, and I get it. But I wish they'd let you would have picked your companion. Like here's a few of them to choose from. Which one do you want? Do you want a rooster? Do you want a German Shepherd? Do you want, what would be another one? Oh, I don't know. Or another type of dog, maybe, like a black lab, golden retriever, or a cat. Like you could choose a cat. Obviously, I would go with a German Shepherd. A pig, though, a pig as retriever, not so much. They're slow. No, but a cat or a dog would have made more sense to me. You know, you're training it, and it goes out and gets you loot. Yeah. Especially with, like, I Am Legend, apocalyptic setting, and he had his German Shepherd. Yeah. So, like I said, the gripes that I have with this game are minor gripes. I think the monetization aspect could be a little more reasonable. The facial customization definitely could have been better. And giving the player more options. Yes. Maybe they do. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Truffles for truth. Truthfuls. Tell the truthful. Yeah. Yeah. Character customization is lacking. No facial hairs to choose from. And they're going to force your hand with buying that with real money, I'm sure. And then, you know, some of the menu aesthetic is a little, but everything else is, they knocked it out of the park. It's a grand slam. It's a swish 3 from beyond the arc. I mean, it is, the gameplay, the sound, the graphics, everything else, they nailed. Had some on my, oh, you did. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's brilliant. Absolutely.
Hey, Apollo here. Listen, did you bring those grenades, Raider? My new designs look great on paper, but I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines to know anything for sure. Let's go to the Olive Grove.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Putting that on like an omelet or scrambled eggs. Are you kidding? That sauce is amazing. Spice and flavor. Usually, you know, you'll get stuff that's got some heat, but then the flavor's like, not that great. But that stuff, whew. I've also had it where I've come into these maps, and then when I'm heading to my ping destination, I've found like little raider stashes hidden in the grass. And you can hear like an audio cue when you get close to it. So again, you said this game really isn't for you, but you can see why people like it though, right? It's not like you just shit on the game for the sake of doing that. You can see why it's pretty neat. Look at that. Awesome. Dude, every map in here is super well designed. I'm sorry, but whether you're a developer for Call of Duty or Battlefield, how can you not look at this game and be like, man, how did they do that? Or be like, man, it's great, like, for an online game on console to do this. You really have to appreciate that. I mean, it's just, you know, I think back to the days when Phil and I were friends and he was alive. If he would have, oh, we've got other raiders.
It would be a game I would play on a rare occasion.
Yeah, and I get that. There was another raider running around here. There he is. Right there. I've never tried this. Can I ping another raider?
Raider, by the ruins.
Look at that! You can actually ping raiders too. That's crazy. What is going on over here? That's a bombardier. That bombardier is letting off bombs. That's what's happening. Whoa! And there's some stuff smoking over here. Whoa! I don't want to mess with that. Bombardier, look at that thing. Woo! We gotta be very careful. Let's take a look here. Let's ping this thing.
Bombardier, the ruined homestead.
Holy crap, that... See? And look at the range on that thing. What is it firing at from... Look at... What is it shooting? These machines don't turn on each other. That'd be sick if they
The
did.
bushes and trees provide cover.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Not always. If they're really on you, you're not going to lose them. But if they don't see you initially and I hide, they might go right over me because the leaves is blocking their radar. Yep. That thing was firing at... I had to have been firing at a raider. I don't think it fires at other machines. Oh, wait. This thing is... And as I'm... Can we share the spoils?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Electrical components. The bombardier is out. What is it firing at? That's what I'm wondering.
It's on its way to you.
Probably somebody else went down it.
Okay, because I don't think the machines turn on each other, right?
No, they didn't. No. So they're definitely firing at somebody else.
Okay.
Around here,
Okay.
for sure. Actually, I don't even want this pistol. Actually, I can just make one if I want to. So.
Okay. I'll take a look at it if you don't mind. What is this? What is this thing? It a ventilator.
It shoots 2 shots when you shoot one, so it's like 2 bullets in 1 shot.
Okay.
It's a medium round pistol. It's pretty okay, I would say.
Okay.
I don't really use medium round weapons. I just use all heavy.
Okay. Yeah, because heavy ammo is more effective against the arc, correct?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for being cool.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, that's a wall. That's a pond.
Sounds southern too.
Oh my goodness. You can always come back down for cover.
I'll be fine. I have a lot of ammo.
Oh. How cool is that, Eric? Come on, man. You got it. That's pretty sweet, dude. I'm going to let you in on a secret. This hatch that person opened up, it's a puzzle. You have to, it's not just something you pry open. You have to find 3 different batteries and put them in 3 different locations around here in order to open this hatch up. That's why I said, can we share the spoils? Because You can't just access it right away. You have to, and when you're carrying the batteries, you move real slow. You're extremely vulnerable. I wonder if that attachment will work on that shotgun I found in the prior match. So I'll take that just in case. That's why I asked if we could share, because like...
Wait, next you'll ask for digits.
Well... We don't know about that. Just because it sounds a certain way, if someone sounds a certain way, doesn't mean... you know... Awesome. Guess what? With that rubber I just found, see? She had to put it, or he or she or whatever, had to put a battery in this container, and then there's another container thing up by the satellite up there in that area. So I think it took 3 or 4 batteries. I think it was 3. 3 in separate locations in order to open up that hatch. And I just happened to be at the right time to... Just as I saw the hatch open, I'm like, holy crap. I'm going to craft another shield recharger. Yep, I saw that. I saw that ladder out there. I don't know if there's going to be something up there or not. If we can make it up there without getting got by the... by a drone... We'll see if... Or the zip line, yeah. Yep. Wires. Yeah. I don't need the sensors right now. But I'm going to craft another shield recharger here. Because I found some rubber parts. Well, let's see. Oh, I gotta go to this. Go over here, and then craft that. Wham! So now I think I have 6 of them. Yep, because I got 5 here, and I just crafted an extra one. And if these informational tabs get annoying, you can shut them off.
I have a rusted shut medical kit.
You can shut them off just like that. So it's not in the way as you're scrolling through stuff. See? They thought of a lot of cool shit with it. And this is the gun that person let me have. Ventnator. Fires 2 shots at a time. It's moderate against arc. So it doesn't take heavy ammo, it takes medium. But 2 shots on 1 shot might be pretty effective. And it needs to get repaired. So if I get to extract with that, can be crafted into materials. And then what's this gun I got? How did I get this again?
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10
It's a
minutes.
damn sniper rifle, by the way. We gotta see how this looks. It's a sniper rifle. What? And it's got moderate penetration. So it's not, it's better to have heavy or strong. See how that says strong penetration for the ARC machines? Yep. This is medium. But still, I mean, a free sniper rifle? I mean, and it's a blue tier, which means it's leveled up a little bit.
Now you are talking my language.
And I got some more bandages, some more antiseptic. Yeah, those will all be needed for advanced crafting. I'll take them. I don't really need it. Can I take this rope? I can't take this rope to go up. Can't. And there's something... That bombardier or something is around here. I can hear it. Please, no. Where's that ladder? I thought it was over here somewhere, no? Oh, yeah.
You can take the flying things out at a distance.
True. Yeah. Might not be one shot. See? She had to put a battery in here too, see? See how it's lit up? She had to do that in order to open up the that underground, that little basement area. Yep. So you can't just come in open and pry the door open. It's like a puzzle. And you've got to kind of figure that out or look on different platforms to have people tell you, yeah, she was up here because this is open. Yep. Heavy ammo, medium ammo. Take it all. Whatever. I'm going to try and extract soon anyway. Might as well fill up my inventory. And we got stuff lying around here these days. Screw it. I'm going to try and get out. I'm not even going to bother anymore. Let's see. Where can I go? I'm not going to make that countdown. Not making it. That one's over there. 6 minutes.
Let's head home at the warehouse air shaft.
That's the only one. That's the only one. So we're going to have to... Okay. I believe that's a Rocketeer right there. Now, I could try the sniper rifle on this thing, but it's going to alert. It's going to alert the other ones, right? Let's take a look at it. Can I ping it?
Wasp, the ruined homestead.
Oh, yeah, it's a Wasp. This is why I told you. Oh, boy. Holy smokes. Oh, somebody, she might have put this zip line up here too. There's a zip line that's up here. Yeah, where? I just saw it. Right there. I went to use it and it didn't work. Dumb. Okay. Oh man, this is not going to be easy getting to our destination here because there's stuff all around here. Alright, can I get down without taking damage, please? That'd be great. Yep, you got to time that, by the way. That little roll, if you're not too high up and you time that roll, you can get down without taking damage. But I have to hit the circle button right before landing. So, again, that's a little known thing. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna die. There's too many of them on me now.
Now time to head out, and they saw you.
Oh, and that's a Rocketeer. God dang it! I'm not gonna make it. I got all this cool shit. See? The herbal bandage, not only does it fill more of your health, but it goes quick compared to a standard one. The nice thing about upgrading your stamina is if you can outrun them, if you have enough stamina, they sometimes, if they're patrolling a certain area, they won't leave that area. I do not. They will not. They'll only go so far, and then they'll turn back to the area they're patrolling. Sometimes, and luckily, that time they did. They went back. There was like 2 or 3 of them that were coming after me. You always have to observe their beam of light their vision cone too, and you can sometimes avoid them. This area might be for a mission. I shouldn't even be bothering with this right now, but it is because I saw the yellow flag. That's a Rocketeer.
Just stay near cover.
They're everywhere, Eric.
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
Yeah. This is going to be... Damn it.
They are just patrolling.
Climb, climb, you idiot. Holy crap! Look at the clock! Return home safely! There's like 4 seconds left. Oh my god. Thank God for those herbal bandages. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Yes! Buzzer beater! You better believe it. And we got another task done? Wow. This game, without telling you exactly, this game does a nice job with visual and audio cues, if you know what to look for. That task I just did, for example, I remembered when I was on the roof before repairing that roof, it had a yellow torn flag. So then when I came across this structure, I saw the yellow torn flag again, and it was a different structure. But that yellow torn flag told me, hey, this might be part of a task. And sure enough, without that, I would have ran right by that building, not even knowing that that was part of the mission. But because I saw the torn yellow flag, it was a visual indicator that, hey, you might need to do this for a task. So now let's take a look at where that is, so I can show you. This guy at first foothold, I believe, or is it safe passage? Nope, it's this one. So I've done 3 of the 4.
Our engineers keep being chased off by one danger or another.
And I just happened to stumble upon them like that. Because they're all in Blue Gate, by the way. So the last one I need to do is rotate the satellite dishes on the church north of the data vault. So I have to look for a church now. North of the data vault. I don't even... Can we bring up the map and take a look at... Let's just take a look at the map and see if it tells you. It says north of the data. So the mountains, the forest, gate approach, farmlands. This is the furthest you can zoom in. Barren clearing. The data vault. Okay, so it says it said it was north of this, right? So I'm assuming then the church is going to be somewhere in this area. Maybe up here, these little squares of buildings. So I'm going to guess that it's probably this area is where that church is. I might try and do that next. I'm going to try and focus on that. Just so I can wipe that mission out. Dude, sick, dude. Okay, what do I need to repair this? Advanced mechanical components. I might be able to craft them though on my bench. Let's take a look. Is it in the gear? Nope. Refiner. Advanced medical or mechanical. Yes.
All right, satisfactory awaits. Happy gaming.
Yeah, you too, man. I will see you later. Hey, quick, before you go, are you still planning on grilling, even though it's a little colder out? It's gonna be colder by you, obviously.
Ya just have to bring the grill near the house.
Okay. Alright. Sweet. Alright, man. I will see you later. Buh. I'm almost tempted to break this down for parts. I don't know how often I'm going to use that sniper rifle anyway. We'll keep...
rifle for me and let me know how it shoots.
Fix the sniper rifle. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that right now. You know what? I'll hold on to it instead of breaking it down. I'll hold on to it, and I'll repair it once I get more parts to do so. That other gun I got, though, I'm curious on. She didn't want it. The Ventinator fires 2 shots at a time. Has a 10 magazine size. And this is level 1. What happens if I upgrade this? Let's take a look. What do I need for that?
You aren't a rifle guy.
No, what do you mean? The gun I've been using is a rifle. This right here is a rifle. I've been using it, the Pharaoh, and I've got it maxed out for the You know, granted, it's a common, it's not a green or blue weapon, but I've got it maxed out to the most it can be, aside from not having all the mod attachments, but... Yeah, that's a rifle right here. It's a single shot. It's like a bolt-action rifle. They call it a battle rifle, but it works like a bolt-action rifle, a single shot. Yep. Damn, advanced and medium. I'm gonna need more advanced components, but I'm gonna repair this first. See, certain parts are a little more scarce. It costs more to craft, and but I'm gonna do
We've
this
had to build our
quest
topside
next.
infrastructure in stages. Our engineers keep being chased off by one danger or another.
Again, it's north of the data vault, so it's got to be in that area. We're gonna try and do that next. Let me There's one glitch that I'm finding with this game, and I don't know if it's just me or if other players are experiencing this. Again, it's little stuff like this that can keep it from being a perfect 10 game, or real close to a 10. As it stands, it's definitely a 9. It's a 9 out of 10 for me, guaranteed. But right now, I can't scroll through anything. It's like the game froze but didn't. And when I try, like, it'll glitch out. See how it just... See, now it's working for now. But it has little moments where the game will freeze and it won't let you do anything. It's weird. Okay, so I've got enough ammo. I don't need the wasp driver, so we're going to recycle that. Actually, no. Let's sell it. And then we're going to try and find that church. Okay. Did I get anything anything else that I want to sell quick before I get out of here? Oh yeah, that light bulb. Yep, we're selling that. $2,000. Wow, absolutely. Shield rechargers. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go back to Blue Gate and see if we can find that church. The machines are already pretty relentless in the map. I can't imagine playing this at night, the night mode, because anytime you play these maps when the night version is available in rotation, it ramps up the difficulty. The machines become even more aggressive when they spot you at night. Okay, I want to get more apricots, but let's see where I spawn on the map. If I'm closer to that church, which I am. I'm assuming that church is somewhere in this area.
This is Shani. Hope you hear me all right. Keep your wits about you, Raider.
So I might be right on it. It's either here or in here somewhere is my guess. Let's take a look. So far, I don't see anything that resembles a church. This might be part of a task, though, because there's a flag. How do I get up there? How do I get up to this thing? Yeah, because that flag is up there, but I might be stuck. That was weird, I got stuck for a second. Okay, there we go. Something is beeping in the area, too. Okay, I'm not seeing any prompts. But I'm hearing a beeping noise. I thought with that torn yellow flag I was just talking about that maybe this is part of a task, doing something with this, but I'm not seeing any prompts. Where is there a church? Let me maybe mark this. Maybe it's closer to this area over here.
Let's go to that location.
Because it said it's north of the data thing. So maybe it's over this way. Crazy. Mushrooms! Apricots, dude! I don't believe it. It's like a food stash. I don't believe it. More fertilizer. I'm going to need that for something eventually. Resin. I might as well take all of this. The only thing I don't need is lemons or olives. Yeah, I don't really need those right now, but the resin, I don't know. And the wow. I should have enough apricots for Scrappy now if I can get out of here. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to turn around. I'm going to take those olives, and I'm going to put them, or the apricots rather, and I'm going to put them in my safe pocket so I don't lose them. Then I don't have to worry about finding them. Oh, awesome. Unbelievable. And again, I could have totally missed that stash. That was like a little food stash. Wow, dude. Well, I'll have enough apricots now for him. And I've started the mushrooms. He needs 12 mushrooms. So if I can get those out of here, then he'll only need, like what, 10? This looks like a church. Ah, yes! Man, I'm learning this game. Someone has been here. Another raider was here already. Yep. They looted. But, another pro tip. Loot when you can, even if it looks open. They might have left something behind, and you can always get XP. Now we gotta navigate our way to the top of this church, so we can adjust the satellites. Yes. Yes. Boom. Well, that mission's done. Awesome. Ah, yes. Okay, where else do we want to go here? Well, we got a moment of serenity. Let's take a look at I mean, the data vault's right there. Head house? I don't know if I've gone down there. Oh yeah, that's that big... That's actually a pain. There's a spiral staircase you go down. And the last time I was there, I wasn't really impressed with the loot that they had. So, let's head over to Pilgrim's Peak. And then we'll try and extract if we can make it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'll definitely take an arc power cell. That'd be great. I've got enough rubber I can craft another, yep, I'll take the arc power cell. Awesome. And I'll take some more heavy ammo. That always comes in handy. What's this? Volcanic rock. I don't know what that's used for yet. I have no idea. I've seen that pop up a couple of times. And, I don't know. More heavy ammo? I mean, I've got plenty of loot space for now, so why not take it? So far, pretty calm, pretty peaceful. I like it. This game's neat. This game is really neat sometimes. Look at this place, man. Wow. So far, no drone company. Says there's a lot of loot in this area. Probably open any of these? Of course not. Dang. Anything to probably open up here? Or? Wow, look at that ladder. Goes all the way up. I wonder if there's something cool up there. Holy smokes. That is way up there. Do we do it? Do we chance it? This could be bad. But I'm gonna take a look at what's up here. Wow. There's gotta be something up here unless someone took it already. What the hell? What is this? Use the zip line. Whoa!
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I mean, they're not going to let you come over here for no reason. There's got to be something cool up here, or maybe it's part of a mission. Oh, wow. What is this? Oh, these are different types of grenade, explosive compound. Yep. Take all those. Those are different types of, Dang, there is some loot up here. Oh, absolutely. Advanced. Yep, need those. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Not the greatest loot, but still very useful stuff. Yep. I think that's it. There's nothing else you can pry open or... Okay, we gotta mark our evac situation here.
Head home at the warehouse air shaft.
Okay. Here's the other trick now. How do I get down from here? Do I take the zip line again? That looks like my only option. I'm not seeing a ladder. Yep, you gotta come back here and then use the ladder. Slide down. Neat. Wow, dude. If I got some good crafting materials out of that, I'll take it. We gotta go this way to get out of here. Might take fall damage from this height, though. Like there's somewhere I can... Oh, unless I could squeeze down this way. Alright, do the tuck and roll. We're good. Oh, man. But it's so tempting to see if there's anything in here. Another light bulb to sell? Absolutely. Batteries. Some wine bottles. You don't get that much money for them, but I got inventory space, so might as well grab them to sell them. That's for selling. Oh, man. Camera lens. No, I don't want that. Dude, sick. How am I doing for time? Someone's extracting right now. I should be heading back. I shouldn't even be doing this. Processors. We'll take them. I don't know what they're going to be used for, but it's a blue crafting material, so it's got to be used for something. And I think I've got one of them in my inventory already. My stash back underground. I mean, all right, that's enough. Let's get out of here. Otherwise, it becomes a deeper rabbit hole. Let's try to get back. There's some rubber wires or something. Some wires in the car next to me. Another light bulb, we can sell it. Rubber parts. Take them. And then these are wires. We'll take them. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to need them, but I don't think I'm going to find much more loot. Something is flying nearby. 5 minutes. Power cable.
All Raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5
Bandage.
minutes.
5 minutes. Gotta get out of here. Other power cable, take it. Power bank. Someone's extracting. I'm gonna try and join them, hopefully. Yep, he's gonna open that up for me. Hopefully he's cool. I got spotted. I wasn't even watching. I was so focused on getting out of here. Ah. Please don't. Please don't close it. I'm trying to crawl. I'm trying to crawl. I'm trying to make it. I might make it. Thanks for holding it. Good job. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, this won't open in time. It's my fault. It's my fault. I wasn't watching. I just got focused on getting over here. I'm not gonna make it. I'll die. Yeah. Well, somebody's gonna find some stuff on my body that they can have. Ah, man. Yep. Instead of watching the sky, I was fixated on getting out of here. But on the bright side, I got a mission out of the way, and I've got enough apricots for Scrappy now. Ah, man. But I lost my weapon. That's right, too. I lost my weapon. Someone's gonna get a good weapon there if my body falls into that. That's the real downside. Is I had a Pharaoh that was
always nice to see a fresh face.
Pretty good shape.
If you're looking to blow some stuff up, I got you. If you need more grenades, you can always build an explosive station in your workshop. I smell success. Thanks, Raider. Soon enough, we'll feel right at home around the Blue Gate.
That collapsed highway worries me. Looks to be recent.
Take a photo of the collapsed highway. Interesting.
Head back to the valley by the Blue Gate.
So far missions keep opening up. That's nice.
Have you checked out that collapsed highway yet?
Yeah, that's the real shitty drawback to getting blasted. And it was my fault. I could have avoided those guys, but I was so fixated on getting to the... Oh, man. Yeah. That was really dumb. That was my fault. Well, now Scrappy needs just mushrooms, and I can get him to another level. Yeah. Yeah, I just realized losing that weapon that hurts. But now you see why I only take one weapon. Losing one hurts a little less than losing two custom weapons, you know? Oh, man. Ah, damn. All right, well, this will be another edition of Arc Raiders. I'm going to wrap this one up with a little bit of agony of defeat, losing some stuff, but that's the way it goes. You get spoils, and then sometimes you get spoiled in a way you don't want to be. As always, people that come through and watch the archives, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And again, focus on what makes you happy. Don't focus on what upsets you and what you can't control. I'll see you guys in the next one.